Have you ever wondered why sometimes, even when your body feels perfectly fine, your mind feels heavy, tired, or completely drained? You eat healthy, you exercise, you get enough sleep, but still, something inside feels off. That, my friend, is the power of mental health. Before we go any further, make sure you subscribe to Vital Path Growth, because here, we help you grow not just physically, but mentally and emotionally too. Now, let's begin this life-changing conversation. Most people take care of their bodies like machines, fueling them with food, exercising to stay fit, and resting to recharge. But what happens when the engine of your mind is struggling? Imagine owning a luxury car but ignoring the warning light on the dashboard. No matter how polished it looks on the outside, it won't run smoothly unless you take care of what's happening inside. That's exactly what mental health is. It's your internal engine, and without it, physical health can only take you so far. In today's fast-paced world, mental health issues have silently become one of the biggest challenges of our time. Anxiety, stress, and depression are no longer limited to a few. They affect students, parents, professionals, even successful business owners. Everyone. Yet we still hesitate to talk about it. We still think that mental health problems are a sign of weakness. But the truth is, it's not weakness. It's part of being human. Taking care of your mind is just as powerful as taking care of your body. Think about it. Your thoughts shape your actions, your emotions drive your decisions, and your mindset determines how you face challenges. If your mind is not in balance, no matter how fit you are, life feels exhausting. You might have noticed people who seem physically healthy but constantly feel anxious, angry, or empty inside. That's because the mind and body are deeply connected. When your mental health suffers, your body starts showing the signs: headaches, fatigue, poor sleep, even heart problems. Science now proves that stress alone can weaken your immune system and shorten your lifespan. On the other hand, when your mental health is strong, everything else begins to fall into place. You think clearly, handle pressure better, and maintain healthier habits. You have more energy, you make better decisions, and you attract more positive relationships. A peaceful mind gives strength to the body. It fuels your willpower, your motivation, and your drive to keep moving forward. But here's the problem. Most of us don't realize the damage until it's too late. We push ourselves through stress pretending we're fine. We wear fake smiles. We say, "I'm okay," when we're not, and we bury our emotions under work, social media, or endless distractions. We forget that mental health needs daily care, just like our body needs exercise and nutrition. The truth is, emotional pain is just as real as physical pain. When someone breaks a bone, people rush to help. But when someone says, "I feel lost," we tell them to stay positive or get over it. That has to change. We need to start treating mental health as seriously as we treat physical illness, because a broken mind can hurt far more deeply than a broken bone. And here's something powerful to remember. Every action you take for your mind, whether it's meditation, journaling, therapy, or simply taking a walk in nature, is an act of self-respect. It's not selfish. It's survival. You deserve peace just as much as you deserve fitness. Your mental health is the foundation of everything you do. It affects how you love, how you work, how you dream, and how you live. And yet, we spend years learning how to care for our body, but almost no time learning how to care for our mind. That ends now. In the next part of this video, we'll explore the real connection between your brain and your body, and how you can strengthen both to live a happier, more balanced life. But before that, take a deep breath and remind yourself, you matter. Your feelings matter. Your peace matters. And your mental health is not optional. It's essential. So now that we understand why mental health is just as important as physical health, let's talk about something even more real. How to take care of it every single day, and why doing so will completely change your life. Because mental strength is not something that magically appears. It's something you build patiently through daily choices, small habits, and honest self-reflection. And before we continue, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Vital Path Growth. because this is the place where you and I work together to build a stronger mind, a healthier body, and a more peaceful life. Let's start with the foundation: your thoughts. Every single day, your mind produces over 60,000 thoughts. Most of them are repetitive and a large percentage are negative. The more you repeat them, the more real they become. Negative thoughts slowly turn into beliefs, and those beliefs shape your emotions, your confidence, and even your physical energy. So the first step in protecting your mental health is awareness, learning to notice what you think. Ask yourself, what kind of thoughts do I entertain every day? Are they helping me grow or making me weaker? It's like a diet for your brain. If you constantly feed it junk, stress, comparison, gossip, or fear, don't be surprised when you feel drained or unhappy. Just like your body reacts to unhealthy food, your mind reacts to unhealthy thoughts. Feed your brain positivity, purpose, and gratitude, and you'll start feeling lighter, calmer, and more confident. The second pillar of mental health is connection. In this modern digital world, we are more connected online but emotionally disconnected in real life. We scroll for hours but rarely have deep conversations. We hide our emotions behind smiles and filters. But the truth is, human connection is medicine for the mind. Talk to someone. Call a friend you trust. Have dinner with your family without your phone on the table. Sit with someone in silence. These small human moments bring warmth to your soul. When we feel seen, heard, and understood, our mental health begins to heal. Loneliness is dangerous. It eats away at your confidence and your joy. So don't isolate yourself when life gets hard. Reach out, ask for help. Stay connected, because healing doesn't happen alone. Next comes self-care, and I don't mean the commercial version you see online. I mean real, meaningful self-care. True self-care is discipline. It's sleeping when you need to, saying no when you're tired, choosing peace over chaos, and taking breaks before your mind breaks down. It's making choices that are good for your long-term happiness, not just short-term comfort. Sometimes, self-care means doing the uncomfortable, waking up early to meditate, limiting social media, or forgiving someone who hurt you. It's about respecting your mind enough to protect it from things that drain it. Think of self-care as maintenance. You wouldn't drive your car for years without an oil change. Why do that to your mind? Another powerful mental health tool is gratitude. Every night before you sleep, remind yourself of 3 good things that happened that day. They don't have to be big. Maybe you saw the sunrise, maybe you heard a song that touched your heart, or maybe you made someone smile. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's already present. It softens the mind, lightens the heart, and gives you strength to face tomorrow. Scientific studies have shown that gratitude reduces depression, improves sleep, and strengthens your immune system. It's free, simple, and life-changing, but only if you practice it daily. And yes, physical activity is also a form of mental therapy. The mind and body are deeply connected, one affects the other. When you move your body, you release endorphins, dopamine, and serotonin, chemicals that naturally reduce anxiety and lift your mood. You don't have to run marathons. A simple walk in nature, a few minutes of stretching, or dancing alone to your favorite music can instantly make your brain feel lighter. Movement is medicine. Every step, every stretch, every breath heals you from the inside out. Remember, a still body creates a still mind, but a moving body creates a flowing, peaceful mind. Then there's mindfulness, one of the most powerful yet underrated mental habits. Mindfulness means being present, fully aware of this moment right now. Most of our stress comes not from what's happening, but from what we fear might happen. Our mind is always running, replaying the past, worrying about the future, and forgetting the now. But when you train your mind to stay in the present, through breathing, meditation, or even simply observing your surroundings, everything starts to slow down. You feel grounded. You stop reacting and start responding. You gain control over your emotions instead of being controlled by them. Even 5 minutes of mindful breathing can bring more calm than an hour of scrolling online. Another key is acceptance. We all experience pain, loss, failure, and stress. No one escapes that. Mental health doesn't mean you'll never feel sad. It means you learn how to handle sadness when it comes. Accept that bad days are part of life. Don't label every negative emotion as bad. Sometimes pain is your body's way of teaching you, of showing you what matters most. Acceptance allows healing. Fighting your emotions only traps them. Embracing them helps them pass. So instead of asking, "Why me?" ask, "What is this moment trying to teach me?" That single question can transform your perspective and your peace. Thank you for watching Vital Path Growth. If this message touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with someone who might need to hear it today. Take care of your mind, because it's the most powerful tool you'll ever own. Stay strong, stay grounded, and keep growing. And keep